Are we here?
Yes.
Okay. So like she said, my name is Carey Miller, and I live in Denver, North Carolina with my husband, Ryan, and our two small little boys. And I joined Pure last June of 2019 when Kristen Hendricks reached out to me. And Kristen and I have been longtime friends, and she said, I have something that I want you to take a look at. And I said, sure. So I'm a pediatric critical care nurse by background, so health has always been important to me, but I had never been somebody that was interested in taking any kind of health products or any kind of protein shakes or anything like that in college. But I said, sure, I'll take a look. And so I started doing some research, and it was very interesting to me. Obviously, I had two small kids at the time. They were 2 and 1, and I had always given them elderberry fall and winter season to boost their immune systems, which of course is full of sugar. And so I thought, I would like for them to be getting on some of these products as well. So I watched like 10 minutes of the overview and I said, all right, I'm in. Never even watched the rest of it. And so I said, just give me the big pack, and that's what I got. I got all these products delivered to me, and I called Kristen and I said, I don't even have enough room in my pantry for all this stuff. And very overwhelmed, but just started taking the products. My kids started taking the products. My husband at the time was still a little skeptical. And so the only other health issue I had was a low vitamin D level that I had always taken a supplement for, and I quit that supplement when I started the Pure products. By September, I had lost 35 pounds, and my vitamin D level was completely normal. I also had an increase in energy. I didn't have that mom brain fog feeling every single morning that if I could just get one more cup of coffee, I would maybe be able to keep up with my kids better. I had a decrease in my sugar cravings, which I was a huge sweet tooth eater. And so I just continued to keep taking the products, though, and sat on my hands and kept my mouth shut and not telling anyone. By December, I had family and friends that were coming in, encounters with me for holidays and things, and they were like, what are you doing? And I said, oh, I'm just taking some health and nutrition products, and, the kids are taking them, and they're like, okay, is that all you're doing? And I said, mm-hmm. No diet, no exercise, just chasing my kids. And it was at that time a light bulb went off, and I thought, I've got to start sharing this. Well, it was perfect timing because that's when the customer program rolled out in January. And I went to town on sharing. I simply just started sharing a message with people via text, via messenger. I'm a big phone person, so eventually I would get these people on the phone because I can tell you more on the phone in 2 minutes than I can take for the 10 minutes that it takes me to send you a text message, because I usually have 2 kids at my leg screaming, Mommy, I need something. So that's simply what I did. I just shared a message saying, hey, I've got some amazing plant-based nutrition that I'm on, my kids are on. I would love for you to take a look, and I would send them a video. Typically, it was Core Plus or commercial video. In that first 2 weeks, I think I sold like 18 detox packs. I earned 5-star status. Kristen's texting me saying, oh my gosh, you've just won this trip. I'm like, what trip? I've never won trips. And I said, I don't even know what I have to do to win that trip. She's like, it doesn't matter, you won a trip. I was like, okay, that's awesome. And so I just continued to keep sharing. I also made sure that I plugged these people into our Changing Lives with Pure page. Or if they were not on social media, then I would send them to purelifechangers.com. And so anyways, by February, I had lost a total of 55 pounds, and that's when my husband started on the products as well, who has a history of ulcerative colitis, rheumatoid arthritis, was on blood pressure medications, and within a month, he was already feeling better, decreased in his joint pain. His bowels were completely normal, which hadn't been in 13 years, and he just felt phenomenal. And so I just continued to keep sharing. And then that's when I started I brought in like 2 IBOs at that time. Then I started seeing the building a team side of it. And I thought, okay. So there was just something else great about the business side of it. And then I started sharing the overview, because why would I recreate something that had already been done for us, which talked about even more of the business side of it for people. And so it was just another great thing. Fast forward, and last month I'd earned my highest rank since January, and my paycheck had well surpassed what my last month's paycheck would have been in my last nursing position. And that was just mind blowing to me. Because if you would have asked me in January if I would have been sitting here in that position, I would have said, no way, not me. But that is just simply by sharing it with anyone and everyone, because I believe everybody should be a consumer of these products. And it has just been life changing. Not only did we get great health out of it, but now it has provided an additional stream of income for my family that I never thought would have been there. So, thank you.